Hello, hello. Gonna be running things a bit earlier tonight because we have been attacked yet again uh, by big net play uh, through maintenance on Mondays.
As one of our players said in Discord earlier, weekly Tekken maintenance is a crime against DSD, FGC, or something like that.
Something to that effect, and it rings very true.
Yep. And you know what? We can't say that he's wrong. So, Harada, please.
Come on, man. Just push it a 1 hour further.
Yeah. But we still should be able to get most of our games in here, if not the entire match, before the maintenance goes down. So we should still be able to get some good matches in. I know like a lot of people who've been playing the game here this last week. They've been grinding a lot lately. Got a couple more people showing up at locals, and then just people in general on the Discord are asking for more sets. So we're starting to get a lot more people getting into Tekken. Good to see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it looks like they just added me. Boom. Okay, we should be good to go. Let's get on over into the lobby. It's called a session in Tekken because it just got to be different.
Naturally. Looking at who we have. We have a smaller bracket this week, but we got a regulars, that, the champion from last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
He is back to kick some tail, like the DK rap used to go. We got a couple new people. We got Charo here for the first time. We have, I believe, Risk 69 is also making their first appearance, or one at least that I could recognize, and then Grapple Thug is back as well. So, smaller bracket, but because we're doing round robin, we'll still have plenty of matches in for you guys here.
Forget. Let me. Who was. Grapple Thug had a different name on here. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't Waluigi, was it?
It might have been actually. It wasn't Frosty. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I'll ask you Discord real quickly here.
Okay, yeah, it is. It is Waluigi. I looked up
Oh, it is.
from their message from last week.
Okay. It's
So,
Waluigi time indeed.
with the addition of Chara, we now have two, count them, two Asuka players.
Oh, joy. She's a pretty popular character now, with King Ray Jr.'s run with her here this last weekend in the UK tournament. I think it was like VS Professionals or something like that. I can't remember the exact tournament name, but kind of made a name for himself as one of the better North American Asuka players there. At least got all the way to the grand finals, had a really good showing.
Damn.
So I get why that character is so popular. She's she looks pretty good right now, and then you put her in the hands of some players who know how to play some good ass Tekken, and yeah, she just kind of blows up the enemy. Gonna dread the day when we have our locals, and then one of these Asuka mains show up, and then it's like, well, I don't want to play the Asuka. I gotta play her. I gotta play them so I can figure out how to play this character, because you're gonna come against one eventually in ranked, and you gotta be ready.
I know Zach did come to locals a couple times, but I think he's been out for a while. Out of town for a while, rather. But it'd be cool to see him back.
Yeah.
Let's get things started up, though. First, let's have. Wait. Wait, okay, so there's... Oh, yeah, that's right. I think Jules is Frisk and Challenge. This is so difficult.
It could be a little weird sometimes. Also, if you share your screen so I can see the matches.
True, I should be doing that.
When you get the chance, you're pretty busy. So we got Jules, and they are, I believe, our resident Huarong player now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chara and Zatch, both obviously Asuka mains. And then Waluigi, he's kind of the multi-character specialist, if I remember correctly.
I do recall Waluigi playing several characters and not just Bear.
Yeah. Let's see. I believe they had there might have been in June, if I remember correctly.
June?
I think.
Oh, maybe.
I could be entirely wrong, though.
So yeah, I'll want Jules and Waluigi up on stream first. Let's see if I can't get some of the names at the ready here. And let's hit start on the tournament.
Alright. It's time for some good-ass Tekken.
Oh yeah.
Telling you, there's been a lot of good Tekken being played lately between obviously our locals getting more sets, which is great, and then obviously just Tekken World Tour season. They're right in the middle of that, and that's ramping up every single week. They've got a major almost every other week, it seems like. Always like a lot of great tournaments and stuff, and like there's always some good Tekken to watch. And tonight you're getting it from the place, South Dakota, FGC, providing you with our good ass Tekken, and you know it's the best Tekken, obviously.
Mm-hmm. But
Let's see,
of course, and that's right. It's Azucena was one of Waluigi's other characters.
That's right. I think I don't remember if I played them this week at locals or not, but maybe I played them Azu.
That might have been Ethan.
Might have been Ethan. I know he was there. He was playing as Paul. So.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you want to share the screen again real quick.
Oh yeah, I tried to do it earlier, but
You're good.
wasn't cooperating. Oh man, that's not good. It's not. It is super not cooperating. Oh man, this is the worst time for Discord to have technical difficulties.
Discord would be like that, I guess. I can try to follow along the stream. But, let's see, they're caught up now. Rules obviously up 2-0.
Okay, here we are.
It now. Awesome. So as you can see, Jules up 2-0 first game here. Got Huarong with the Kazuya pit, and just like that, that's the end of the first game. Granted, we didn't miss most of it because it was loading into it, but
unfortunate, but
yeah, that happens.
Jules
with
proving to be quite the threat with Huarong yet again.
Yep, that character was playing one of our other players who plays him, and he is a knowledge check character. All right, let's see if Waluigi can make some adjustments here. It says 2D is all they need, so let's see if they can make it work.
Starting things out with a big throw, but Jules gets a nice big punish. Nice big launch, rather. Ooh, tried to punch out, but armors through, keeps wall.
Just like that. That's game
First
one.
round's gonna go to Jules again.
Jules just knows when's the best time to take his turn. And then as soon as he's got it, he knows the best way to keep it. Really dangerous player when he does that. Good side step duck, or back step duck, I should say. Continues the string, gets the counter launcher.
Ooh,
That's gonna hit.
Rage art. It's gonna be a lot of damage on Jules,
Just
especially
enough.
because Waluigi just such low health.
Yep. He's gonna get. Doesn't get a lot of it back, unfortunately. No, never mind. He does get a little bit back.
Oh, but she gets a
falls
low
out.
parry. Oh,
Yeah.
bit of a miss.
Drops the combo, goes for the grab. Okay.
Okay, there's a chance. Oh,
Calls
but the
up
low
low
block. Ah, good mid
Use the
to
string.
clutch it out. All of you still got some time to bring it back.
Yeah.
Ooh, heat
Nice.
engager.
Heat engager.
Trade not exactly in Waluigi's favor, and Jules
Yep.
gets a big launch. She's gonna cash out.
Got the wall combo here as well. Tries to end it there. Now he does have to
Oh.
be careful. Never mind. I was gonna say he's got to be careful with the rage art, but that can work too. Yeah, well, Jules just continuing their domination in our tournament here.
Very commanding 2-0 in the first round.
Very fast-paced Tekken, very aggressive, very in your face. Obviously, they just know how to use Hwarung's strings mostly. You gotta respect them and then know when to punish properly. If you go at the wrong time, Jules will take advantage of that and he will punish you. He's using a lot of that. I believe it was back 3 launcher. I have to actually look up the move list itself, but he could just know when you're going to try to punish him, and he knows exactly when the best time would be to punish that.
I'm gonna take a quick moment to correct. Jules goes by she, they pronouns.
Yep. And they just, again, don't miss on a chance to make sure that they punish their opponent. Very clean play.
So now, next up, we're gonna have Zach and Kara. I've been informed is how to pronounce the name.
Kara, okay. It's gonna be their first show in here, and then we're gonna have an Asuka mirror match to start off now. I would not be surprised if we got even more players down the line. Asuka does not become an even more popular character too. We already got 2 of them, and given how she's had some really good results in tournaments, I wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 other players picked her up and learned her a little bit. But all right.
Here we go, Asuka mirror.
I think this might be the first Asuka mirror we've had here in a while.
Possibly.
Can't be exactly sure, but you know, honestly, I can't say I've seen too many Asuka mirrors in general for some reason. You usually get like the Asuka specialist, but then most people usually have been sticking with like their characters from 7, and then newer Tekken players usually gravitate to some of the newer characters, like say Azucena, obviously, or not Claudio Victor, but Asuka has always been known as kind of a slightly beginner-friendly character in Tekken, but I've never really seen them go up against each other that often, actually. Alright, let's get started then. Get cut up here first, obviously.
Pardon if it looks a bit choppy on my end. Okay, now we're looking fine.
Yep. Got up now, and I can already see Zach got 1 round with the 7 golden letters. Looking for a second one.
Just about.
And They would have that if they did not use that armor. But, I mean, they still got the win. Continuing this pressure as well.
Oh, just absolutely destroying. The carrot takes a nice throw, gets out.
Yep. Good luck on the low.
Ooh. But
drive.
Big funny dive kick.
Yep.
Takes another life. It's gonna be first point going to Zach.
Zach, again, they were our winner from last week, and this week they're looking to continue just showing like their Asuka off, and it's looking pretty crispy.
Ooh, nice big counter hit kick, get things started.
It's the wall as well. Finishes combo. It's about 50%
man.
of your health gone. Good counter there though from Kara, and then calls out the parry. Nice.
Getting some damage here, cashing out early.
Scott, he hits the counter hit the forward two. Okay. Uses plus range.
Big throw. God damn, look at that.
Alright. Kara answers right on back with their own strong round. Okay.
Ooh. A bit of a delayed reaction on that flip kick. Kara stays safe for now. But he
side
engaged her.
step two. Yep. That was
Up
that
against the
move
wall.
right there. Asuka side step two. That's like one of her best defensive tools right there.
Oh yeah, I have seen it be a problem.
Right there.
Right
There's
there.
again. Zach enters back with his own heat engager. Walks the low, but then tries to punch with a throw. Zach good enough to break it now. Uses the heat engager for plus frames and continues to string. Up against the wall now.
Ooh, Rage Art, did you press? Oh!
Oh!
Held on to it. I think Zach was kind of aware that you could hold on to it.
Yep, he tried to
do
I'm
something.
guessing he tried to hit him out with the rest of the health that he had left. He probably figured he probably could have chipped him out, but he called out the timing on him. Give credit to Kara there. Good patience and knew exactly when to release it. Now, now Kara's got a chance to bring it back, and he does. Look at that. Good comeback from Kara. Good adjustments. Okay. Good interrupt there with the crouch one. And then side step two to avoid the throw. You like to see it. Punishes with his own heat drive there as well from Kara. And I think that's forward, or while running one, if I'm not mistaken. That's another good approach tool for Asuka. Finishes rounds, deals a lot of damage, gets wall splat. Does it all, really.
Nice duck, but couldn't get a punish. Up against the wall. Oh!
And then completes the string on the spin series.
Rage Art again. Oh! Catches a button. Bounce the life lead a little bit. Not too much, but...
We've
still
seen
big
Kara
red
make
number.
comebacks before.
Oh!
And then side step two, that'll close it out. Alright, well, Zach, telling you, their Asuka, man, their Asuka is still on point, has not missed a beat since last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little worried if I ever have to play in this tournament, I have to fight Zach at some point.
Yeah.
I'm not going to enjoy playing that matchup. both Asukas are really good. We saw just like how much like Asukas can like come back in rounds. They've got the tools to do it. It's just Zach. This is just these games is on like another level, it seems like, with being able to move around with besides step two obviously primarily, but just a lot of his other moves and interrupts with Asuka. They got really good knowledge of this character.
They got that game sense to know, like, these are the kind of points at, like, where these strings end, but I know that it'll kind of get opponents who don't know better in the mindset to kind of attack back and just fit in that sidestep too.
Yep. Sometimes the best way to learn your own character is just fight that same character, and then that'll really test to make sure you actually know what your character is going to do in this situation. How do you respond when they're doing this? Do you know what's coming next? And there, Zach clearly knows like what to look out for when he's fighting his character. That shows some pretty good knowledge of it, and good understanding of how the character works as a whole.
Okie dokie. Next up, no rest for Zach. Gonna put him right back in it. Playing up against Jules.
Yep, and Jules, I believe, they came in at the same time as Zach, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Came in?
well, joined the tournaments.
Zach has been about one of our most regular players.
I guess I need to know more.
Around since the start.
Okay. I need to learn more about our scene. Apparently, for some reason, I don't know everything I should know.
You can, if you want, you can always just like check the history of the Rushmore Rushdown brackets. Get an idea of all the names who've been around.
Yeah, probably should do that. But I can't even
really
bother
nice air
myself
pick.
to... Yeah. One thing with these two players is that they both play extremely fast, extremely aggressive Tekken.
Oh yeah.
And obviously their characters allow them to do that. Asuka's just a little bit more defensive than Hua Rung. Hua Rung obviously wants to be in your face. Asuka wants to capitalize on those mistakes that you might make. As you can see there, though, if Hua Rung spaces correctly and gets called out, you can get a nice little wall combo for 50% of your health. And now you're in the corner.
Jules is just all over his edge this round. Really good at cashing out and just like putting down all this heavy mix and rush down. And just, God, so aggressive of like poking out like when they're on defense too.
Just like that, that's 2 rounds to Jules.
Ooh.
Calls out the armor with the can-cans, though. That's like one of the few things that will actually beat the armor. Now Zach has got the install. Jules just
gets thrown. No, good. Okay. Flip kick. We're back in it. How much can we spend here? One more mix?
Doesn't need it, though. Nice.
Wake up, kick to the nuts.
Yeah, that'll do it. Jules, round start, walks forward, down forward 2. And that's 50% of your health gone right there.
Man, blocking this character seems like a nightmare.
It can be.
All that health back, holy cow. Oh, and there it goes.
Just like that. You had it for 5 seconds. Not even.
Ooh!
Nice.
What a hop kick.
Can-cans go over the low. Going for the wall break, I believe. Now, is this going to kill?
Not quite. I think that... Okay, just got one more. What's the mix? Jules is backing up. Ooh, did not fall for it. Ooh! Slammed against the wall. Oh. Buzzer beater.
Jules just kind of got a little frozen there, but to be fair, I'd be completely, like, scared to press any buttons in that situation if I was fighting Asuka too, so I understand it.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Seeing this Asuka pressure in the corner. Good block on the low, though.
What a roll reversal.
Comes back with that heat engager or power crush. I gotta figure out what the name of that is. I keep getting it mixed up.
Me
We're
too.
going right back in.
We're seeing Zach be a little bit more brave on round start, and Jules being a bit more defensive, a bit more careful. But
Yeah, taking his dip approach already.
Some good positioning near the wall. Getting a little bit worse. Ah.
Jules taking a little advice from Zach's book and taking out the Rage Art. Continues the round. He just have to be careful now. Asuka's also got that Rage Art. As I say that.
As you said it. Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, heat engager move, that won't be enough damage to get through the Rage Art, especially Asuka. Asuka just becomes a brick wall when she uses that, and if she holds it, I don't think you're gonna get through it unless she hit it with a low, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta double check that though.
Alright, Jules getting the pressure in. Ooh, staying patient.
Good block of the low there. Plus frames from Zatch. Doesn't get the punish on the flip kick though.
Good tech and immediate dive kick, whatever it's called.
Heat drive, I believe is what it's called, actually, now I
Heat
think about it. Tied up now.
Ooh, what a
Good
whip
punish
punish.
from Zatch. And round start.
Ooh. Flipping up to get out of that. Oh my god, I'm still loud at the corner carry of that move every single time.
Yep. Hard to execute, but if you can get it, it's a great tool to have.
Ooh, counter hit throw. Ooh.
And just a nice little poke to end the round there from Zatch.
Oh,
Okay.
I got the names wrong. Bit too late for that, but Zatch is now on match point.
Jules, though, using that wall to their advantage to apply pressure to the Zatch, but Zatch manages to come around, takes their turn back from Jules. Nice! Now, that hop kick, that's going to be timed perfectly in order to avoid that mid from Asuka there, but Jules managed to get it perfectly.
Spend. Oh, nice matey.
All right. Jules still's got a chance to bring this set back now. Interrupts the can-cans.
We can do a little can-can. Oh!
And get up into the spinning kick. Yep. Zatch saw time. A good block from Jules on the low. Gets punished. Gets a throw. Got Zatch up against the wall in a precarious situation here.
Ooh. Were you doing anything big? Oh, unfortunately you were.
I believe he was going for the... I believe Jules was going for the throw. I don't believe, unfortunately, the throw gets the stance that Asuka enters, unfortunately. But Jules... It was a close match from both of them. Jules showed signs that they know how to deal with the Asuka match, but Zatch, he just knows how to use that rage art.
Adapted really well, I think.
Yep. But that's not the last we could see them going off against each other here. We might have another showing between the two later here in the tournament. But for now, we'll go to our next round 2 match, where we have got Waluigi versus Kara.
Indeed. There we go. They're up to bat.
I think I just realized almost every single one of the matches that we're going to have tonight is going to have an Asuka.
Uh-huh. And the only one that won't will be between a man and a bear.
Correct, yeah. Jules and Waluigi. We already had that, though, I think, so...
Did we?
Maybe we didn't. I have
No, you're right, we did. You're right, that is the case.
I can never be sure. I have the
but...
memory of a goldfish.
No, Waluigi's not even playing bear. They're just playing Azucena.
Yeah, no, I remembered they have the character profile picture mix-up in their like, what's it called, title card. I keep saying Kuma, and I'm like, oh, well, what's Azucena doing here? And it's just like, wait, no, Waluigi doesn't play them as much, so don't know why I can't remember that, unfortunately. Get caught up here. All right, here we go. We're back in it now. Kara getting the throw. Both pretty close. Waluigi's got the heat right now, though. See if they... Okay, no. There's the heat gear. Gets plus frames. Calls out the 4.
Ooh, rage art this early?
Yep, that's going to be a whiff punish. And I believe that's going to be the round 1 for Kara. No! Magic Pixel? Never mind.
Ooh, run up low.
Yep.
Delete
that
that
would get
pixel.
me 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sidestep 2 to start a round. and he gets the counter hit with the forward 2.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Perfect timing on that approach from Kara. Finishes it out. And just like that, game 1. We're on game point from Kara with punish with the forward 2. Look at all that damage.
Oh my god.
From just one whiff punish, I believe. And that's another perfect. These Asukas, man. These Asukas are scary. This is why I don't like playing these characters.
They
These
sure
characters
are.
Scary. I've played like Azucena, and I've seen what happens when I try to go up against Asukas. It can be scary sometimes. Okay, starting off here with some pretty safe poke.
Ooh.
Good punish there, but Kara just does not care for your plus frames.
No, sir.
It's like, oh, am I negative after getting hit? Well, I can still mash it out if you're not doing something that beats my jab. Does not get the wall. Good. Okay.
Had a good block, but...
Yep. They did the wrong punish. I understood what they were going for, though. That while rising 1 can get you a launcher if you hit it, but I don't think that punishes the down back 3 from Asuka. Waits out the strings. Unfortunately, doesn't get the punish. Okay, he...
Ooh, nice duck on that elbow. Ooh, poking out. Ooh. Oh, I think that might do it. Oh, but the drop. But we believe.
We believe. That forward 4 string that can be canceled. There's a couple different options for Azucena. Good use of the cancel there.
Oh.
Well, Asuka's got strings that are crazy. Ooh. Good
nice
duck on the throw. Fortunately, we've got Asuka damage against the wall. And this is set point now for Kara.
That throw being a major threat yet again.
Calls out the timing with the forward 2. And just look how much damage she gets off of this one whiff punish.
Yeah. Ooh, almost 50%. Oh god, that launch is gonna do so much.
And the floor break from that move, really? Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
And that's gonna do it. They're gonna end it on another perfect. This character, man.
They're very oppressive.
Yep. They're really good at exploiting, like, as soon as you make one little mistake, they blow you up. They don't have, like, the best stuff to stay in your face or get into your face, open up defenses and stuff like that. They just sit back, though, and wait for you to open yourself up for them, and then as soon as that happens, boom, you are dead.
I think we'll give Waluigi here a bit of a Asuka break, and then we'll have Jules and Kara up on stream next.
I think everybody who plays online Tekken could use a nice little break from Asuka.
Oh yeah.
We're all gonna have to go into the lab and really look at this character, man. I tell you.
Oh yeah, and you got the VODs up. You got the VODs here, and I'll always be uploading them to YouTube, even if I forget to post them to the Discord.
We've got technology. We have the resources. We can learn.
So you ever just want to check these out, and just want them easily accessible? You don't want to, pull up Tekken just to watch a video for 2 minutes. Pull this up here.
I do kind of wish there was a way you can do your like in-game highlights without having to log into the game. You bring that up, that'd be a good feature.
That would be cool. But we can reflect later. We got violence now.
And I notice we got a Friday Night Funkin' reference from both our characters here.
Oh yeah, Pico and Mr. Friday Night himself.
Yeah.
I don't know the character's name.
I think it's literally just boyfriends, which don't ask me how that all works, but that is what
Works
it
for
is.
me.
Call
Here it
out
comes.
Kara. Gets the Rage Art. That Rage Art, man, that's been doing numbers tonight.
Oh yeah.
Calls you a baka. There's no coming back from that emotional damage right there.
I would never survive being called an idiot by a woman. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, nice block on that low.
I think Kara got mixed up themselves just by how it was spaced out there.
Yeah, I probably would have gotten mixed up too. Oh, big swinging.
It's the wall, but doesn't get the full wall combo. Jules has got their turn back now. Good use of the heat engager, though, to get the armor. Get him off of him.
Ooh, big launch.
Cashes out the Rage Art. It's not going to be enough to kill, obviously, but that will even up the round for Jules here. Make it just that much more stressful. And Jules, they do still have the heat.
Ah!
Never mind. Asuka can also just run up and do a heat engager in your face.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Big armor launcher getting started. Ooh. My armor beats yours. Just running away with the armor moves? That's so silly.
Look how much gray health Jules has got, though. She can still get that all back. Maybe not as much now, obviously.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be losing a lot of it.
Yeah, Baka. Yeah, yeah. The Rage Art actually takes that
all
out.
that's right.
Yep.
Goodbye, white health.
That.
But the chip damage. Ooh.
Ooh. Good. Block on the low, but breaks the throw.
Ah.
Catches the low profile with the mid kick. Good call out there from Jules. And round start down forward 2 again from Jules. She's done a pretty good job using that tool, surprisingly. Something that you wouldn't think that you would get hit by, but you'd be surprised just how easy it is to fall into that.
Ah.
And then
did not
Jules.
Did not have the help to tank that.
Nope. It is a powerful tool, not a good moveset, but yep, you gotta make sure, obviously, to use it with enough health. Alright, this has been a close set for both players, though. I like this. Now, if I remember correctly, didn't Jules say that Kara is like their roommate or something like that?
Yep,
So
I believe that they're like in the same room right now.
Yeah, so they gotta be training buddies.
Oh yeah.
Kind of know each other in and out.
We can only hope that they're also shit talking each other while they're off the mic.
We need to get the stream of that actually.
I do think that Jules said that she was streaming this, so if they have their mic on, then we very well could hear it.
I'll have to check out the VOD later. Meanwhile, though, calls out with the Rage Art again. I have to imagine Jules probably lets Kara know every time they get hit by that just how much they appreciate it.
I am not streaming, but we are talking hella shit. I fucking love it.
that's some good ass Tekken, Ben. That's how you know it's good. Good
Ooh.
low parry from Kara there. Using the heat engager to keep the turn and backs off. And then gets the huge launch there. And now you're up against the wall. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
You know what he needs? He needs some flex tape.
Okay, Jules still has a lot of health, but losing it pretty quick. Ooh, throw that in the round.
And the throws, yep. As a King player myself, I can never break the throws, so I know just how painful it is to get thrown to the ground. Kara, though, coming back strong. Gets it to the wall. Good use of the armored heat engager. But Jules jumps right up. They take their turn back. Waited just a little bit too long on that punish for the parry. Then again, it does have a really long active frame data. Good throwback.
Oh,
Is that gonna hit?
It did! Jules seemingly calling out, knowing that Kara was gonna go for a wake-up attack.
All right,
Jules sitting at match point now.
Yep.
Ooh.
Sidestep 2 from Kara. I think that's the first one we've seen in this set. Use the heat engager to get off me.
Is it too far away? Ooh. Spooky. Good break.
Nice throw break from Jules.
Kara kind of freezing up.
Yep.
Oh!
There's the good whiff punish there. Was just waiting their time.
Ah! But the wake up backflip. Front flip, I think that might actually be. Oh! Desperate rage art.
Yep.
Punish with a big old jumping kick.
Still, though, like,
2-1. Yeah.
it's always fun when you see like two people fight each other that are like training buddies. Like even if you haven't seen them like in a match before in a tournament, you can tell that they play each other so much just by how much they are doing all this crazy stuff because they know how they play. So just doing like basic character knowledge stuff won't be enough. They have to bring out the bag of tricks.
Mm-hmm. I think like you just mentioned, I think Kara was probably aware of. Kara probably knows that Jules is well aware of how often of Asuka's tool that is sidestep 2, so it's probably why we never saw it that much until like around the last bit of that set.
I did notice there was a lot of sidestep tracking moves that Jules was throwing out there. They knew that if they gave Asuka the chance to use that sidestep 2, that's going to get a lot of momentum over there. Kara, really good use of those moves then from Jules to make sure that they stayed in place.
And we got our final match of the night, Waluigi versus Zatch.
It is Waluigi time. Yep, shorter tournament this week, unfortunately, just because of the maintenance limits. Unfortunately, we have to cut it close. But next week will be hopefully a full tournament because I don't think there's any maintenance scheduled. And then we'll be making sure we get some more people applied. So we'll have a nice big long tournament planned out.
Oh yeah.
All right, last match of the night. Once again, we got an Asuka. Touches it out of the air with a jab. Because it's in the air though, does not get a lot of damage.
Track that sidestep. Ooh, track this side. I think that was as Ash got hit out of a sidestep again.
Yep. Waluigi uses the heat. Sidestep 2 there. Then a rage art
I
from
think
Waluigi. Yep. Was trying to see if they would press buttons because they were so aggressive earlier in the round, but
I think that might have been a string that Zatch would kind of like let themselves open it, let themselves like stay safe to block afterward. Not exactly something that they feel like comfortable pressing after.
The way that Zatch plays, you just don't ever really feel comfortable pressing buttons against them.
Oh.
calls out the movement, the down forward 2, and that'll be round 2 to Zech. I kind of wanted to see that hop kick hit, I'm not going to lie. And
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent spacing on that down forward 2. And then just like setting up with unblockable spin kick. And OTG spin kick. That's going to do it. First point going to Zech.
Fast 3-0 there. All right. Well, this might just be the last match of the night here, unless Waluigi can make the adjustments. Good throw.
I believe you've seen Waluigi put in the work.
Yeah. I know they've been practicing pretty hard here this last week.
Ooh.
The
armor's out. Oh!
Getting good use of that forward 1+2.
Getting these really nice hits in.
Respects the entire string there.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh, unfortunate interaction there.
Yep, had the right idea, but I think just the frame data was against them there.
Ooh,
nice call out on the parry. That was the right move right there.
Ah! Backflip launcher.
And stands up the spin kicks again, yep. And
Ooh,
then
good
nice
duck.
switch duck. That's making all the right calls here. And this is potentially the last round of the tournament here tonight. Does not break a throw this time, though. Good start for Waluigi.
Ooh.
Goes for just the one throw that time.
Ooh.
And a counter there from the Asuka. She's got those built-in parries of some of her moves there.
Ooh.
That's the nothing first look in. Drops the combo, though. Plus frames.
Oh.
Yep. And that's another 3-0 from Zech. It's time to lab this character, I guess. I'm going to need to learn how to do this.
Looks like it. Quite the menace, that Asuka.
Yeah, this character. I tell you what, man.
And like I mentioned last time, Zach, like, I'm pretty sure they've been like grinding like every week. If not before, like I started doing these tournaments, absolutely through it because their ranks has been going up and up and up.
They do have the Tekken God Supreme for a reason. You don't just get that by just casually playing the game. You study it like heck.
Oh yeah. I think players that he had like trouble fighting before, they've gone to like even winning.
It shows what a little bit of hard work and dedication can do. And now you've been a 2-time in a row winner of Rushmore Rushdown here on Monday nights in good old South Dakota. This character, man, Asuka. If you don't know how to play against her, man, he's going to kick your butt. Not sure how much more I can add to that other than just it's time to lab, I guess.
Well, I think I got at least one thing I can add. If I can get the right window to get captured here. Alright, here we are. Once again, doing a bit of shilling. If you're in the Sioux Falls, South Dakota area, we'll be hosting our monthly 2 weeks from now, August 31st. Got Guilty Gear Strive, Under Night 2, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, and our staff pick of the month, Advanced Variable GO2. Links are going to be... Ooh.
Sorry, I was going to say, was that the one you guys were playing? Friday, or is that a different one I was thinking of?
It might be different. I don't think we were able to boot up AVG2 that night.
Okay, because I remember you were playing one game I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure if that was the one that this one was for or not, but
There might have been Ultra Fight to Kyanta too, which
that was
they're very those two are very different games.
that was that was the game of all time. I can tell you what. I did not play it, but I saw a little bit of it. And I'm just looking over. I'm like, what is this MS clip art fighting game looking thing? And why is it popping off so hard? But not this one, AVG2. I still have to see footage of it, I guess, here. So,
Well, if we're lucky, we'll be able to give you a sneak peek later this week. But if y'all want info on where to go, it'll be in our South Dakota Discord.
who is our winner for this evening here, Fargo?
We got Zatch, a big ol' 3-0.
So again, 2 weeks in a row. We got to get somebody going after Zatch here. Next week, though, we'll have more people, hopefully. We'll have more time, obviously, so we won't need to rush this. And we'll see if we can lab the match up here in a week or so.
We got time. But for now, I'm gonna wrap things up. Let's see if I can't send y'all anywhere. Who do we got streaming tonight? Well, we got the boy Solid Bones on mic for Tampa Never Sleeps, so why don't we send y'all on to Tampa Never Sleeps for some Guilty Gear Strive.
All right. You guys all take care then.
Take care. It's Solid Bones and Zero on comms tonight. So thanks again. See y'all next week. Peace.